So I'm in Bangalore at this moment, and the weather right now is really beautiful. And if you can see, I'm staying in this incredibly cute apartment that you can see around here. But there is one problem, and that is this hotel doesn't have a gym. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this tiny space that you see behind me and anything around that I have to make it into my personal gym, so that even if you are in a situation just like me, I would say that you can do pretty much the same. So let's just experiment, and I'm just going to show you how this place is going to be my personal gym. Let's go for it. Now, if you look right here, you can see I have like two chairs. I have like this tiny little table. That is something that you should really be away from. Then I have a bed here. There's a nice cupboard there, and I don't think there is much beyond this. Yes, there's like a tiny table. And yeah, nothing much. I think there's just a door. That's my bag out there. And this is a washroom, which I don't think I can use anything inside that. Maybe I could use the mug. But you see, it's pretty much a very tiny and simple space. And even there is a little limited space even out here and out here. So let's turn this place into a workout zone. So before my workout, I'm just going to try and have a BCAA, which will fuel my muscle. So I'm just going to try and have just a small scoop of it. So let's go. Like I really have nothing to stir. Guys, please don't try this at home. I don't have a spoon right now. I'm too lazy to call them. But my hand is clean. I just washed my hand before this. You know? That's good. Let's go straight into the workout. So I'm just going to do a quick, super light warm up. So, my mind is right now in a vacation mode. My body is telling me that, listen, work out, because a little of what you've worked on all this while, you might just lose it. And the moment you go in that vacation mode, yeah, you're going to just lose it all. And I know most of us have gone through that. So, I'm going to do close to 40 minutes workout where I'm just going to do my upper body and lower body together as much as I can in this limited space. Just going to do some squats as well. Second set. Let's go. These two chairs, I'm going to use it pretty much like my tricep workout. So I'm going to do dips on this. I just hope it helps me balance. They're too close, can't get through. Okay, those who cannot really do dips or cannot balance their body weight, one good thing to do when you travel is carry a resistance band. Trust me that resistance band will help in a certain way when it comes to you lifting your own body weight. But if you can lift your body weight and you can do dips without any weights, then perfect. But let's go for the next set. Don't go all the way to 12. It's like me. Sometimes working out on a vacation feels much more tiring than what you would work out in your gym. Just feels like my breathing is much heavier. Let's go, last set. Three sets of dips. Done. So you can see this cupboard out there. I'm just going to try and use this to do my pull-ups. Let's see if this cupboard can handle it, and I hope it doesn't fall or doesn't break. But before that, let me do something really cool. Isn't that cool? Like imagine me doing pull-ups with this. Just creates the vibe. Okay, let's see if it's possible. It's not bad at all, I think, because I know that grip is a little difficult because you have to hold it more flat, and normally we're used to holding a bar. So, yeah, I could just do five. It's a little like there's a lot of tension on the fingers, but I'm going to use what I can. At least I can do a pull up, so I think I'm happy about that. So, we'll go with another set. So, I'm just going to try and do as much as I can, but because these have handles and they're hitting the wrong places, so I'm just going to try and maneuver myself. So let's go. Okay, now I'm just going for the last set. Let's see how much I can do. Come on, I know I can do it. Oh my god. One thing that I've realized is that no matter what you do, whether you have a gym or you don't have it, you really need to work on body weight exercises, because in the end, you're going to reach many places which don't really have a gym. So, yeah, that's going to be tough. If you can't lift your body weight, then most of what we're doing here might just get a bit difficult. So, when you're at your gym and you have that convenience of the gym, do work on your body weight. So all that is remaining is a last set of alternating lunges. So I'm just going to do that. For some reason, I feel like this feels much more tiring than what I do in the gym. And I have no idea why. But yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. And the next, I'm just gonna try and use this table. So I've done quite a lot of pushing exercises. So I'm just going to try and do one thing for my biceps. So let's see. I'll just try and use this. Let's go. As you can see, I'm just going to use this table to do my biceps. I know it's going to be really odd, but it's better to activate the muscle even though this weight is not as much, but it's decent enough weight. I can just do a little more repetition so that I activate my biceps. So let's go. It's almost touching my nose. You can see it. Just look at this. It's touching my nose. So it's not doing a lot more like the weights in your gym, but I think it's good enough resistance to, feel that muscle activated, feel that bicep activated. So that's one way, really nice. I think I must have done some 12 to 14 around, not bad. 2, 3, 4. Oh, now it's feeling a little, like I'm feeling the tension. Someone just disturbed me in my workout. So since I have this space here is where I'm going to do my push-ups. So let's go. It just looks so simple, but for some reason, it's feeling quite difficult. Somewhere the breathlessness is coming in. Now imagine if I don't do this and I hit the gym after like 15 days and then I try to do this or my regular workout again. It's not gonna happen. I will be equally this breathless. Let's go for the next. Now you can do push-ups in any variation. I'm just doing the planche push-up variation. So just go for it. Whatever is comfortable for you. So somewhere I already feel tired, but just wearing this glass makes me feel very cool and tired. So I just got done with 2 pull and 2 push exercises. I want to do something also for my shoulder. So the last one I'm going to try and do is a pike push-up. This is one of the most effective exercises when it comes to your shoulders. Trust me, it looks pretty easy, but it's not. Pike push-ups are one of the best things to do, and it's almost equivalent to you doing, the military press with the dumbbells or with the bar. So yes, very effective. So even if you are in the gym, sometimes it's better to do something like a pike push-up if you don't want to do an overhead military press or just overhead dumbbell press. So do this. Very effective. Let's go. So I'm done with all 3 rounds. I just did it quickly and I think I didn't press the record button, but 3 rounds of pike push-ups are good to go. And the last one I'm going to do is just do some core exercises, because doing core exercises are generally something that I don't like to avoid, because you don't have a strong core, your back is going to get used, and that's why a lot of people have back issues, because the core is not really strong. So no matter what, do a core exercise, whether it's leg raises or whether it's even like basic crunches, just do it. Or even if it's a plank, just do it. So there you have it. That is as simple as it can get when it comes to doing a workout in a small room as simple as this. I know not every room might have the ability to have two chairs or maybe a cupboard like this, but you have to do anything that you can use pretty much to do any kind of workout. Well, there you go. If you can see, that is literally what I've done. And I know it's not much as compared to what you would do in the gym, but something is better than nothing, especially when you're so limited to all these choices with, these chairs. And luckily I had the cupboard so I could do a pull-up. But most places you have to just work and experiment with the things around you. So yes, I would say, even if you're in a confined space like this, just try and figure out and try to see what all you can use and just experiment, because that is the best way to at least get something from your workout. So don't just think of it very mechanically like you only need a gym. You can also use so many things around you and still work out and still make it very effective. So I hope you like it, and I hope this makes you also want to think differently when it comes to you going out, not having a gym, and still wanting to work out and still being able to do something. So I hope you like what you saw.